Like many students, when you first graduate, you're out there kind of, okay, what's next? What are you going to do in life? Now, some actually have a pretty good sense of that and they can go right. Well, I didn't. And so I didn't return to the college probably for over 10 years after that. So there was this huge gap. Now, what brought me back into the fold was Sally Patton. She reached out to me. At that time, I was beginning my career in Washington, D.C., and got me engaged in the Washington, D.C. Wooster Club, and then invited me in 1981 to be one of the alumni representatives on the campaign of that era. So it was really Sally Patton who drew me back into kind of active engagement in the college. It's part of my legacy, quite frankly. It's part of my growing up. The fact that Wooster was part of the family heritage, importance of giving back was taught to me from my earliest years, both financially but otherwise. And so, yes, that is something that was in my blood, in my legacy, and Wooster simply reinforced that through the kind of education that I got here. Apex is all about bringing experiential learning together with academic learning in a holistic fashion so that a student can not only experience the theory, the excitement of learning, but also the excitement of doing. It's clear that that's what today's parents and students want. It's clear from my experience that that's what really works and is important in preparing students for active, fulfilling lives in the after Wooster. And so Apex was the start of that. It's been expanding and developing. It still has further to go. I would say my biggest achievement was helping to select Sara Bolton to be president of the College of Wooster. Part of leadership is always thinking about maintaining the relevance and the vitality of the institution, given what's going on in the world around you, the constant change, the challenges and so forth. And higher education is faced with enormous challenges at this point, and that's particularly true for liberal arts. And to have the right kind of leadership is incredibly important. So that I would single out as my single largest achievement, was participating in getting really strong leadership for the college. Wooster is one of those colleges that changes lives. And I would say my life was changed by my experience here. It prepared me for taking on the kinds of things that led later on to being successful in business and other pursuits. So yes, giving back is important to me, and what's important to me is to make sure that this institution continues to thrive and to do for today's students the kinds of things that were done for me 50 years ago.